we're going to talk about how to make a red, white, and blue bouquet, or patriotic bouquet, out of items that you have cut in your own cut flower garden. These are things that can be easily grown from seed. So we have some seed packets. So the red zinnias that we're using and the white cosmos were grown from seed packets. So these are very doable in your own cut flower garden or your garden setting to be grown for you. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to think about what is our greenery that we're going to use. This is asparagus fern, and I cut this because it's very airy, it's very light. It kind of gives you that fireworks when we're talking about a red, white, and blue. It gives us a little more dimension and texture to it, and you can see it's that fern life. It's okay to go ahead and harvest this throughout the season. You want to leave a little bit of the plant itself, but you can harvest up to 1/3 of the plant at the top as these ferns are there and use that as your foliage. So we're going to use some of this as our foliage today. I'm going to go ahead and put these into our vase. Again, we want to think we can always trim it if we need to. You can see the airy elements of this. We can trim away anything additional on these if we need to. I have some simple clippers that I'm going to go ahead and clip, pull these down. So I'm going to make sure that I have at least 4 pieces of our asparagus fern to get started. I don't want it too tall, but I want to be able to see this one and go all the way around. With this, I'm going to go ahead and start with our white cosmos. I'm going to put 1 stem in. I have 2 stems. We're going to go ahead and put in. We're going to layer it around. I want it to have a little bit of height to it and bouncing around. So I'm putting 5 stems into our container. It has a little bit of height. It's giving us that white base color to it. It's looking nice. I can go ahead and arrange it around if I need to. So I move it up. I'm going to move to our zinnias. I'm going to go ahead and use our focal flower, the red zinnias in here. You can see they have a nice shape to them. I'm going to go all the way around and make this a round arrangement to set into a tabletop setting. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I'm placing my zinnias going on each direction, each side. So I'm going to make sure I'm coming to the back side also. Place it. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to go ahead and use 8 in this arrangement for right now. So we have 8 of our zinnias. I also have these fun red and white. These are called candy stripe zinnias. I'm going to go ahead and use these. These have a little bit of white with that red trim in them. I'm going to fill in the spaces around. We'll look at putting 5 of these in here. We have 3. Put 1 over this way. 4. I'll pop 1 over here for 5. If I have additional, I can always use it, but for right now, for this bouquet, we're going to use 5. And then we're going to use this ageratum. This is like that periwinkle blue. We want to use this to kind of give us that red wine blue papa color coming out. These have some airy elements to them. You can kind of see they have foliage that comes down. We're going to remove all the excess foliage when we're going into our containers. But this gives us that pop-up of very high dimension and gives us some elements to pop out as we're adding them. You can see we have this beautiful red, white, and blue arrangement that we've made from all the elements that's out of our garden. We can see that it's got lots of pop-up color. It has this texture. It's like fireworks. It's a beautiful one that we can use. And these are all things that are easily grown from seed. You can make this yourself. You can make a round one. You can make a front-sided one depending on what type of setting that you want to put this in. But this one is a great one to have and add to our lineup and kitchen or any party setting.